It's 24 hours after the disappointment of the late goal against Bournemouth. I just want to review this, look at it at a game management type of standpoint and a tactical standpoint. Just started here, just over 90 seconds left in the game, and Martinez has waved the players forward. If this had been in the first minute of the game, the players would have been deep, they'd have been receiving the ball on the ground, we'd have passed the ball around for a minute or two, but in this situation Martinez decides to launch the ball up the field and give Bournemouth a chance to get back in the game. So we'll just move this forward. Okay, we'll pause it here. We'll pause it here. Duran completely misses the ball, and then Bailey jumps in, doesn't really stand the player up. And to be honest, Bournemouth play themselves well out of a deep position. And then we'll move on to look at Ross Barkley and his contribution to the free kick. Some nice interplay here from Bournemouth, give them credit. And we're going to pause it here. We're going to look at the position of players. We have 5 players in and around the player on the ball. Yes, we have one player just in behind Konza. There's no real danger with Cash ready to see him down the line, waste more time, waste up more seconds of the game, but Barkley dives in when there's no need. So we'll pause it here as they line up the free kick. The keeper has come up, so that gives them an overload of an extra man on the field. But let's look at the position of the Villa players. We have Bailey probably 15 yards from the ball. We can see the white line ahead of him. Not quite sure why he's dropped so deep. We have Cash, who's probably in the position to pick up the player if it's dropped back deep, to race out and try and block it. And then we have Duran marking the goal scorer. For me, Duran's not in a bad position, but what he does wrong, well, there's 2 things he does wrong. Firstly, he runs in a straight line back towards his goal. If he'd have ran at 45 degrees towards the corner flag, he'd have been able to make a challenge on the ball. The next thing we'll see is that he ducks down thinking the ball is going to reach him, and he's going to head the ball away. If it had stood up, the ball would have probably hit him in the face, or if it had jumped, it'd have probably hit him in the torso. But we'll move this forward. Before again we talk about Villa players, we have to give Bournemouth credit. Great cross, great header, deserved a goal. But again, we have poor marking on a set piece. It's been a problem last season, a problem this season. And the worst thing is next is Duran straight away tries to blame Cash. Points straight to him as Konza lets him know that he's not very happy at present. Again, the ball's about to be kicked. Duran is already on the move, but as you can see, he runs straight back towards Martinez instead of an angle towards the player he's marking.
Second goal of the campaign.
You can see here he's starting to duck down. If it had carried on his run, jumped up, the ball could have hit him. He's ducking down thinking he can head the ball away. A great finish and a great goal. So from my standpoint, we could have done a few things better. One, Martinez shouldn't have pushed the team forward. We should have kept possession of the ball and played from the back. Duran could have probably done a better attempt at jumping for the ball. Bailey should have stood the player up, again jumping in wildly. Ross Barkley shouldn't have given the free kick away, and certainly Duran should have done better at marking from the free kick. Emery will see that. He'll spend many times going over this and explaining it to his players. But also I have to question Austin McPhee. He gets a lot of credit when it comes to us scoring goals from set plays, but I think we need to focus on the players not defending well from set plays, and he needs to sort that out along with Emery as quickly as possible. I appreciate you watching the video, and see you next time.